have to wonder, what does the Dragonborn do once he's summoned by the Greybeards? Can the Thune be taught like any skill?
I don't want to hear any more about the Dragonborn. The Minstrel Song is enough.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
No, but I should go through my inventory here and check a few things here. We got a few things we probably could sell. I guess first things first, we should, well, no, I guess let's leave that on. I didn't realize that Debella was still on. That was my fault. Who's this? Is this who I think it is? No.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband. If you're looking for company, I suppose I could do worse.
What? Are you Nineveh,
Jerry's
or are
around
you
somewhere,
named Jezebel?
planning to feed the poor with my husband's newfound religion. What I do with our coin and what I do all day seems less important to him. Suits me.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gems.
What is this?
Over here.
Protect yourself right.
I guess I don't remember that little weed being there before. Hey, wasn't she?
I've never seen Mjol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
She can be a hireling. I don't know. You're not from this town of death, are you, Mjol?
I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, Elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between.
Why are you here then, lioness?
Many years ago I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust.
Well, I'm not sure I buy into that, but what happened to your blade, Grimsever?
It was lost years ago in a Dwemer ruin. Without it, I feel almost as defenseless as a newborn. I don't think I'll ever be able to find a replacement.
Well, I could find it for you. Though, I am not going to be able to do this probably alone. It would be very challenging. Certainly I could do it alone, but it'd be much easier with a hired hand, or someone who could help me in my journeys.
I couldn't ask you to undertake such a treacherous journey. It would be a fool's errand.
Then
But
join
I see
me.
that spark in your eye, and I know better than to warn you away.
That girl-
Grimsever rests within the Dwemer ruin of Misinchaleft.
Boy, everybody's
Tread
involved in
carefully,
this
then.
conversation, aren't
Those same ruins almost took my life.
they? What happened to you in Minchalef?
I was adventuring in the depths of the ruins when I was attacked by a massive construct,
Whoa.
like nothing I
What's
had
happened?
ever seen. When the Colossus
Push
struck,
aside.
Grimsever was knocked from my grasp, and I was wounded badly. It was only through blind luck that I was able to crawl away from the Dwemer abomination and make my way to the surface. I must have collapsed, because the next thing I remember is Erin standing over me, tending to my wounds.
Well, this guy here, who I can barely see because I get pushed around by non-player characters like this woman. Holy moly. Why are you blocking? What? Alright. Man, alright. Maybe she just really wants to hit on the Trog or something. Tell me about the Blackbriar family. Do you know anything about them?
Maven Blackbriar, the matriarch of the family, represents everything that's wrong with this city. She's bribed countless officials,
There we go.
has friends back in the Imperial City, and freely associates with the Thieves' Guild. I've tried everything I can to protect Riften's citizens from her family, but to no avail.
Who else is in the family?
Well, there is Ingun Blackbriar, Maven's daughter. Strange girl. She likes to spend time down in
Stop
Elegant
bumping into me.
Elixirs working on her alchemy. Then you have Hemming, Maven's son, spoiled brat and heir to her empire. He follows her word like a loyal dog follows its master. And finally, Sibi, the worst of all of them. He's in Riften jail for murder.
What do you think of this Riften's Thieves Guild?
To call it a guild is ridiculous. How can people who would betray one another over a gold coin be considered part of an association? They're the worst kind. Even the Dark Brotherhood abides by a strict set of rules and tradition. These thieves are just rabble. What do you think?
I try not to care.
That's a shame. Too many people in Riften share your view, and look where it's getting them. It's going to take more than just myself and Eren to help this city. It has to want to help itself first.
So you're Riften's protector then, eh?
It's been difficult. I've taken the burdens of this city's problems upon myself, and I keep running into impossible obstacles. Corruption, lies and deceit are the order of the day here. If it wasn't for Eren, the young man who saved my life, I think I'd already have given up long ago.
How did Eren save your life, Mjor?
It was Eren who found me dying outside of a Dwemer ruin. If he hadn't brought me here and nursed me back to health, I would have died. When my strength returned and he told me about the problems plaguing Riften, I decided fate brought me here for a reason. So I stayed.
No dialogue for her to be my hireling,
Please be
though.
careful.
I think she can be a
I don't wish to be the
hireling.
reason for your death.
Well, she sure would make a good tank with that big battle axe. Let's think. What else do we have here? We have thieves, but I don't think they're gonna go with me on this journey. They're just there to train me, I think, more than anything. I think Vex would be a good companion. She seems pretty cool. And maybe that other fellow, what was his name? The Devlin, I think. He seemed like a cool guy. And they're looking down at the ground there. You see that? What's on the ground? Oh, they're talking to her. Okay. Well, let's that Nibenor was a strange one, wasn't she? Wasn't here?
At this rate, he'll give the entire Riften fishery away to charity. Then how will I live?
It's like she
What do you
doesn't.
need?
She's like in an arranged marriage or something. Like she doesn't care about her husband. She complains about him, and I mean,
Such a waste of time.
unless I
teaching to the
misinterpreted her.
poor. If they're that hungry, they should just grow some food or something.
well, yes, you teach a person to fish, and they have fish for the rest of their life, right? Something like that. I'm just thinking, like, gotta find somebody. The only hireling I know isn't here that I know of. There might be somebody else here we can hire. Let's try this place. It is our friends, the Argonian friends. Well, I doubt they want to be my friends after I've done my dealings like the way I did. Oh, I wonder if Sapphire will talk to me now.
Yeah.
She's a strange
What's your
one.
problem?
She's pretty tough, though. She won't even look me in the eye. So will you tell me your real name, Sapphire?
Look, I don't really know you. I don't even really know anyone here. Why do you care anyway? It's not like we're family. This is a business.
Something had to make you this angry,
Look,
Sapphire.
you want to know about me? All right, I'll tell you. I'll tell you about the time I was a young girl, barely out of her teens, living on a pig farm in the middle of nowhere. Didn't have a coin to spend between our entire family. Ate the same slop we fed our livestock.
This sounds horrible.
Oh wait, it gets much better. How about the fact that our farm was attacked by bandits, and that they killed my entire family who didn't even brandish a weapon against them? Here's the best part. They took me as a prize and violated me for a fortnight. Tossed me from bandit to bandit like...
You don't have to continue, Sapphire. You've told me enough.
It's fine. I had to tell someone, I suppose. Carrying around a weight like that, It hurts after a while. Cuts you inside like a dagger to the heart.
So how did you escape, Sapphire?
Over time, I managed to gain their confidence. Then one night I grabbed a knife, waited until they fell asleep, and cut their throats. I never returned to that pig farm, you know.
This might be
There's
my kind
nothing
of
for
girl.
me there. So that's my sad story. What do you think?
You still never told me your real name, but I do think you would make a great companion.
Maybe one day. Just not today.
Oh. There's
I hope we bump into each other again.
She's nice to me now. Cool. I hope so too, Sapphire.
Yeah. What's your problem?
You seem alright.
Maybe I'll...
You have some nerve coming back here after what you did to Kirava.
Oh yeah?
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, my lord. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know.
Boy, he like said that out of the side of his mouth, and then I addressed him directly, and he's like, "Oh, my lord, how you doing?" Oh, yeah, I like that.
Just get out of here.
I don't like that, though. You watch it, Talanje, or I steal your woman from you.
Is there
Kirava,
something I can do for you?
I have a lot more money than you. Kirava would be a much happier woman with me. Haha. Or I guess they're not really women, are they? They're Argonian females. I don't know what you call it, lizardess or something? What do they call that?
My skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately for
Mercurio.
you, that skill can be bought.
I'm going to buy your
Why hire a common
skills.
soldier to protect you when you can have a master with a master of magic at your side? You'll have nothing to fear.
We'll try a wizard and see how this goes. Let's see what he has.
I am an apprentice wizard, not a pack mule. Oh, very well, but make it quick.
You're stuck up, little punk. Should take his dwarven dagger from him. Actually, yeah. Should take his dwarven dagger from him. I need an extra dagger, so and it won't cost me any money. So let's take that, and then let's give him. Guess we'll give him the ancient war axe. I don't know if he'll use it. Yeah, okay, he will. Let's see about apparel. Could give him mage's robes. I wonder if he'll take. Let's see if he'll wear the armor. Yeah, he will. Oh. It's probably not a good thing for him to wear an armor, though. So let's give him the mage's robe instead, I think. Well, unless we have some other. Let's just do that. Here's the mage's robe. And we'll take. Oh. Apparently his robes are better than the mage's robes. So. Well, I'll just give him the weapon then.
Let's get going then.
Let's go! There he is. Didn't see him there for a moment. You know, oh man, I guess, should we go back down to the south? I mean, we know it's northwest, and I'm thinking more and more that it's probably was a better idea to go this way.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim, always as fresh as the day it was collected.
I think that Dunmer food merchant there is, she's like the organic co-op for this town.